make some appearances in Black Ops. In Black Ops, we are taken to the due North Arctic when Reznov and Dimitri, along with 2 other people that I will explain later, are searching for the Nova 6 toxin. This leads us into Black Ops. In the game Call of Duty Black Ops, Treyarch introduces a new main character named Alex Mason. The whole game is mostly a set of flashbacks, and Mason is bombarded with numbers. In the Bay of Pigs invasion, Mason shoots Castro, but it is a double Castro, and the real Castro takes him and sends him to the Soviets. In Vorkuta, Mason meets Viktor Reznov, the World War II vet. Reznov recalls how Mason got tortured by Dragovich, Kravchenko, and Steiner, the German scientists. He recalls to him how Dragovich and Dimitri from World at War were all in the Arctic Circle looking to find Steiner and keep him alive for the Nova 6 toxin for Russia. Dragovich betrays them and uses the Nova 6 toxin on them. The Nova 6 toxin then kills Dimitri. Reznov then ends up in Vorkuta. Mason and Reznov cause an uprising, but only Mason survives. Or so we think. Later on in the story, Mason witnesses Kravchenko stab his friend Weaver in the left eye, and it causes a hatred in him. In Vietnam, a few years later, we re-encounter Reznov, and he and Mason flee, while Woods and Bowman both attempt to kill Kravchenko. We find out that Dragovich and Kravchenko, along with Steiner, both brainwashed Mason into killing JFK, but the real Reznov changed the programming to attempt to kill Dragovich, Kravchenko, and Steiner instead of JFK. The real Reznov actually died in Vorkuta, but his mind was all illusions into Mason. At the end of the story, Mason ends up killing Steiner, and he ends up thinking that he is Viktor Reznov. Finally snapping out of it, in the end, Hudson saves him, and the both of them go to the Rusalka to stop the Nova 6 rockets from launching. This is the end of the campaign, but in the credits we see that Mason appeared at the Kennedy assassination, so we do not know if it was his original programming to kill JFK. In Vietnam, Woods and Bowman both die, but Woods tackles Kravchenko out of a window with explosives, and it seems like they both blow up. But what happens in Black Ops 2?